Here we are at 1 West at Anaheim Hills Golf Course. I'm here with Kelly. Kelly's hit his ball over here to the right on 1 West, and his ball is near the logs, and also, as we can tell by the red stake, near the red stake. At this point, the stakes are going to determine where the hazard line is, and the hazard line, you can tell from where we're at, is going to be on the left side of, from our view, from where the logs are at. So his ball is not in the hazard. However, the logs are in the hazard, so we do not get any relief from the logs. What do you normally do at this point, Kelly?
I want to first determine if I have a shot, if I'm in the hazard or not, but it's obviously I'm not in the hazard. My line of sight takes me a little bit to the left here. So as I stand up with my golf ball, I'm going to see that this stake is in my way. If that stake is obstructing my swing, I can move the stake itself.
All right, just so we're all clear on that. Red and yellow stakes, water hazard stakes, we can remove for a shot. We do have to put back, but you can remove them. They are movable obstructions. Out of bounds stakes, white stakes, are not movable obstructions. You cannot remove them or move them at any time. So Kelly moved the stake here. And now he's
not in the hazard. I can ground my club as normal. If I was on the right side of the logs, I cannot ground my club. However, I could take my bag in there if I needed to walk a little further into the hazard than just right next to the logs.
All right, so I'm going to stand back here while Kelly hits a shot. Wow, that was pretty good. Kelly's going to put the stake back exactly where he found it. We want to kind of find the same hole, hopefully. Alright, so Kelly being right-handed, this is going to be the most common situation that we see. However, there's a few members, I also left-handed. This is going to affect me totally differently than it affected Kelly. So at this point, my ball is, again, it's outside the hazard, so I can ground my club, not a problem. However, me being left-handed, the hazard is in my way, or the logs in the hazard are in my way. So I don't get free relief. If I want, I can take an unplayable and take it 2 club lengths this way. Remember, I'm not in the hazard, so I can't use the water hazard rule. My ball has to be in the hazard. My ball has to be in the hazard for me to use the water hazard rule. So I would have to declare my ball unplayable if for some reason I don't have a stance or a swing for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a club and try to hit it out because my stance is impeded. It's just something I've got to deal with. This is a tree here. It's the exact same thing. I'm going to hit it out a little safer to the left. There we go.